Well, good Sunday morning. Some of us under a cloud cover that actually helped keep us a little bit warmer. We talk about that cloud cover sometimes acting as a blanket. Well, for areas like Mount Vernon, typically into the mid-30s around this time of the year. Well, actually, we stayed into those lower 40s, much more pleasant than at least those 30s. But some of us, like Southeast Missouri, did see those lower 30s, and it was primarily off to our west. So luckily, we didn't really deal with that. But now we are warming up into those lower and mid-40s, especially down to the south where we do have that warmer air. We did see some early morning showers that we were tracking, most of it staying off into South Dunklin and Pemiscot counties, parts of our western Tennessee counties as well. But that is all cleared out of the region. However, we still have a frost advisory in effect until 9 this morning, and we do have that freeze warning in effect, that area in darker purple, again, also until 9 this morning. Eventually, once that clears out, we'll get it back again, that frost advisory coming back into place for 1 Monday morning until 9 Monday morning. So thinking about a frigid start to your Monday as well. So as we look at our threat tracker, a mix of sun and clouds. It's going to be quite pleasant to see that sun coming back again, and enjoy it while you can, because eventually it will become mostly cloudy. We are going to stay cooler than average, so think about bundling up. And then we will be bringing back those rain jackets, as we're going to be tracking some multiple chances of showers going through your early and mid week. So that's a lot to talk about. So diving into that as we go through the morning hours today, slowly rising up by the afternoon into those lower to mid 50s. We will notice those clouds overhead, so some areas might be again cooler, although we talk about it being a blanket keeping us warm, but that's really only for the evening hours. But here we are going into that 6 o'clock time frame. We'll have more clouds coming back over, those winds still coming from the northwest, so it's still a little bit of a cool breeze, not gusting more than at least 15 miles per hour. By the time we go into Monday morning, that's where you have your best chance of seeing some of those freezing temperatures, or at least sub-freezing temperatures, into those lower 30s, kind of like what we saw this morning. High moves over. We'll notice a sunny morning, so that'll hopefully get things out of the way. We're talking about the frost potential there. Shouldn't be as widespread, but as we get into Monday afternoon, we'll notice a change in wind direction. More clouds will build in as we go into the evening. A little bit warmer, though, into those mid and upper 50s. Some areas down to the south could even see those lower 60s. But again, we will notice a little bit of a warmer difference there going into our Tuesday morning temperatures, then into those mid and lower 40s. Now, I know that we're seeing a lot more green on that return, but I don't think it's going to be as heavy as what this is showing. Personally, I think we'll see a few isolated showers going into your Tuesday morning, primarily staying into southeast Missouri. But we'll have more chances of rain as we go into the mid part of our week, starting to grow as we go into Wednesday, Thursday. We'll start to dip down as we go into Friday afternoon, but late Friday evening into early Saturday, that's where we're having a cold front move through. That's the best chances of seeing some more widespread rain. But if we are to look at the totals, so far not even more than an inch going forward. And you can track all of this with us live, like you're here with us, by downloading that Storm Track 3 app. You can see when the temperatures are going to get cool and warm again. Join us on that roller coaster. But around this time, average, we're sitting at 70 degrees. Well, we're not even sitting at 70 this week or going forward. We might get close to it going into our Friday ahead of that cold front, but really going to struggle there to get there. But plan, at least in the 7 and 10 day forecast, on things still being pretty cool, especially over the next 6 to 10 days per the Climate Prediction Center. That dark hue there in blue, going to be cool, cooler than average. So plan on that. Plan on the rain jackets, the morning cool temperatures, and then of course the little warm up that we are going to be seeing, and we have potential of warming up even after that. So all good things will come back.